last year, Peyton Manning's championship dreams were cut short by the Ravens.
The Baltimore Ravens are Super Bowl champions!
The Super Bowl champion Ravens take on the Broncos Thursday, September 5th in a premiere of Sunday Night Football as the Giants take on the Cowboys. Thursday, September 5th, it's back to football, only on NBC.
TTC face-off, man. Some good shit there. You know what? I gotta say something that no matter if it was the first test run or the face-off or not, it was a good thing, man. Give a shout out to Matt and his co-host 24 Seahawks, who wasn't there, but shout out to both of them, man, for creating this. You know, especially Matt, because man, I thought it was off the charts, man. And I thought that Ravens resident and Curtis, man, you owned those fucking Broncos fans at the end, bro. Owned them, man. Own them motherfuckers, because all they come up with is excuses. All they can come up with, right? Look, we're in the hate week, man. We're full into this shit. Okay, we're full into this shit. But the war, you know, I'm firing a couple shots off. I know other people are too. It's not what I expected. Everybody's quiet and calm, man. You know, bring your clown ass, pussy asses out the dirt and bring us some hate, man. This is a fucking war, and I know I'm going at it full strength, man. Full strength. And I got a big army, but I'm going at it full fucking strength. And you know, Joe's viewership has caught a cold piss, you know, a couple of years, not what it used to be. But you know, if I'm on here talking to one person or 100 people, it don't matter to me. I'm still making these videos. Broncos hate's in full swing, man. I ain't backing down from these fucking clowns. Fucking, that's all they are, man. It's clowns. You think you got something with that fucking quarterback, that over-the-hill motherfucker, which you don't. You know, motherfucker's a choker in the playoffs. All he does is choke in the playoffs. He's gonna choke week 1, and you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out the real fucking Peyton Manning in year number 2, and it's not the one you're gonna like. Wes Welker's a dangerous threat, but I think our backfield can handle him. We know how to work with Wes Welker. We know how to work around him. We did it against New England. You know, and with Ladarius Webb and Michael Huff in the back, not very hard to figure it out. Okay? You have no fucking pass rush. Okay? Champ Bailey, minus him, it's going to be a problem. But then you won't sit there and say, oh, he was never a good player. Okay. You'll find that out week 1. Because if you don't pressure Joe, and you don't give Joe that heat on his back, you know, even with some pressure, Joe can still throw the ball, but pressure makes it more difficult. So you don't have a pass rush, Joe's going to light your fucking backfield up. But remember, you got these superstars, right, that can cover. Get the fuck out of here, man. Dumerville, Von Miller, they were your tandem. I don't want to hear this bullshit excuse, oh, now it's next man up. Nah, motherfucker. We got the next man up. We got the pass rush to put pressure on Peyton and put a halt on his passing game. Or we fucking break. Slow his ass down a lot. Our defense has the pass rush. Your defense does not. It does not. I've seen it. It just don't do it, man. Flacco's going to have a lot of time to throw that football, bro. And in your backfield, minus Champ Bailey, better step the fuck up. You better hope these guys do, man. Because I'm telling you, they don't. It's going to be a repeat. It's going to be a repeat. Maybe even worse, man. You got no running game. So really all you have, like Ravens Red Zone and Curtis and all these Baltimore fans have been saying, is all you really have is Wes Welker. It's the only person that really scares me on the team. Peyton Manning does not scare me. If this was Indianapolis, for some reason, yeah, it did. Because he held our number, okay? And I'm not going to sit here and say the Broncos are, you know, the Broncos or the Colts are going to win or lose automatically just because they have one kind of quarterback. Peyton had a tandem. He had a, how do you put this? He had a combo that just you couldn't duplicate in Indianapolis. And then they think it's got the same kind of thing going on in Denver because he's got these big time stats. He's a one-time Super Bowl champion. He's a paper champion other than that. You're paper champions. Y'all need to stop being. There's this new Broncos fan on here, man. He makes some good points. You know, he's not overconfident like some of these clowns on here. Me? I know my team can lose. Real fucking easy, man. Real easy. But you guys, man, I'm telling you. You think it's a big fucking joke, man. You think it's a big fucking joke. And I keep telling you, man. You guys are gonna fucking wind up choking in week 1. This is going to be on for week 2 for you, man, because we're going to be at your fucking picture until maybe we see you in the playoffs, man. We'll be laughing up a storm. So, Corwin, man, I took your bet. Chili Gorilla, I took your bet. Let me know if you are up for the updated version I sent out. Turbo Days, I might throw a bet your way, not sure. But Corwin, man, I got a little bet for you, man. I want to throw one at you. Okay? Take it or leave it. I'm not going to get mad if you do. I ain't going to call you pussy if you don't. Whatever. The Ravens win, man. I want your video background. I want the background in your video. The wall behind you. That's where you do all your videos at. I want something up there representing the Ravens. I don't mean no little ass sticker about 2 fucking centimeters big. But I'm not talking about a great big flathead. I just want something, you know, that people can see representing Baltimore. Maybe a Super Bowl champion poster. Maybe a Ravens, you know, pendant. You know, you can get them for $3 or $4 on Amazon, on eBay. You know, something representing the Ravens from, let's say, week 2 or 3, whenever you can buy it. Obviously not week 1, all the way until the season's over. I want you to hang that motherfucking banner, and I'll do the same thing for the Broncos. Every video I do, I'll represent the Broncos behind me. It's silly, but hey, it's something, man. I'll take your bet. I'll take Chili Gorillas, the updated version, let me know. And like I said, man, you Broncos fans are in for a little awakening, man. Because we owned your bitch asses in the TTC last year. You motherfuckers remember sitting here crying, getting all upset because of that playoff game. But again, it really amazes me that you think this week 1 game is going to be any different. And then your excuse is we lost Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, and Joe Flacco looked bad in preseason. Really? See, here's the difference. We lost Ed and Ray, but we didn't lose the physicality. The next man up approach works for us. You lost 2, 3 good football players. That next man mentality ain't going to work for you motherfuckers. And for Joe throwing interceptions, yeah, he didn't look great in the preseason, but who the fuck did? It's your boy Joe, the more Ravens on live, babe. Peace out, guys.